What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Cam ATL, and welcome back to another Prize Picks video with your boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're going to love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment anything in the comment section and your name to that $50 giveaway I do every single week on this channel. This video is the final time to be able to comment down below and enter your name into that drawing. Thank you guys for joining me as always. And you know when you hear that intro that it's time to make some money. PropsMadeEasy.com, only $15 a month. Advanced data driven tools to put you in position to have success in player props on a consistent basis. We have been absolutely dominating over at Props Made Easy. If you haven't joined yet, then I don't know. Maybe you just like hate me and hate on me and don't want to be a part of anything I'm a part of. I don't know. I don't know what the reason would be why anybody wouldn't be a Props Made Easy member. Over 2,700 members. So yeah, most of you that have tried it love it. So that's awesome. So let's go ahead and keep it going, baby. Let's get through these picks for today. Starting off on MLB today, EV plus projection. That's the only type of plays I want. At the top of the list, I'm going to go over on Emerson Hancock's hits allowed. His prop line's at 5. Vegas has his prop line at 5.5, so that's a zero point 0.5 differential. So the EV's on the over, as you can see with the over green. Yes, the money is on the under at minus 145, but it's this that's important. It's under minus 45 at 5.5. Okay, it's a whole half point higher. We have him projected at 6.4, so 1.45 differential on his hits allowed. Over on Emerson Hancock's hits allowed against Houston of 5 is the play number 1. On the other side of things, we're going to go Dakota Hudson for St. Louis hits allowed. His prop line's at 6. Vegas has his line at 5.5. Yes, the minus 140 is on the over, but it's on the over 5.5. So the EV is on the under on this one. His projection's barely over 4, a minus 1.85 differential. So Dakota Hudson under on hits allowed of 6, and then Emerson Hancock over hits allowed of 5. There's a lot of different options though. There's some hits run RBIs that I really like. I really like Jose Ramirez's. Vegas is on the over at minus 135. He's projected 2.34. That's a plus EV plus projection play right there. Some really good plays on the board today, man. So have fun with it. Go through all of your options. I can't go through every single play in the video, but definitely check it out. All right, when it comes to CSGO, on the board right now, we have an amazing overplay of Flay for Thunderflash. Map 1 and 2 kills. Prizepicks has his line at 36. Other sportsbooks have him at up to 38. That's a 2 differential. He's projected 38.82, so pretty much projected what the other sportsbooks have him at. That's a 2.82 differential. Sportsbook difference is positive. Projection difference is positive. You know that this is plus EV plus projection on the over. The next best play that I'm going to roll with, I'm going to go ahead and go over on. Oh, that's another Thunder Flash, so I can't go over on him. I'm going to go ahead and go over on the Snappy for NC, map 1 and 2 headshots. Prop line's at 14.5 at Prize Picks. It's at 16 at other places. 1.5 sportsbook differential. And 16 is the projection. So right on with where the other sportsbooks are. That would tell us that the best play would be to go over on Snappy Map 1 and 2 headshots of 14.5. And then over on Flay for Thunder Flash of 36 Map 1 and 2 kills. All right. For League of Legends, we actually have some League of Legends because this Sunday is packed with League of Legends games. So let's talk about some League of Legends guys. There's been amazing value through the night. All of them have pretty much been bumped. There were sportsbook differentials of 3 and 4 early on at like midnight or whatever, whenever these lines dropped. So Props Made Easy members, hopefully you guys got those in really, really early. Let's click plus EV so all we're seeing is plus EV plays. I'm going to start off with the one at the top of the list, Eminis. I don't know how to say his name. 10.5 on Prize Picks, 11.5 other places. That's a 1 sportsbook differential. I like the over on Aminus. I'm going to grab that plus EV play. As always, if we don't have plus EV plus projection, it's because we don't have enough information to be able to give y'all a solid enough projection. Any sports that we have projections for, we have a lot of solid data on to be able to give you that. If we don't have that level of data, we're just going to play at EV. That's the best way to do it. So one day maybe we can get the projections added on here, but until then, EV is the best way to go, and that means Aminus over map 1 3 kills of 10.5 is where we're going to start it with. And then we're going to grab an under. We're going to go under on 10 ounce of Prizepicks. His line is at 11. Other sportsbooks have him at 10. That's a -1 differential there. So over on Aminus, under on 10 ounce is our LOL picks. For WNBA, we don't have any sportsbook lines out yet. We have some out, but the difference is nothing. There's no EV spots to be able to look at. So with that being said, we're just going to go off projections. We're going to go over on Sammy Whitcomb points of 11.5, have her projected at 14.7. That's a 3.25 differential on her over. And then the next best spot is going to be the over on Diana Taurasi for Phoenix of 16.5 points. All we have available is points. As other prop types drop, you're going to have other things drop here, and sportsbook lines are going to have differentials. We'll be able to play some EV plus projection. But as of right now, there is no plus EV spot on this because all the sportsbook lines are kind of dead even on all of the points lines. But we'll see some differentials once PRA and stuff drops. All right, so over on Sammy Whitcomb, over on Diana. Tennis. Let's take a look at tennis. As you guys know, it's plus EV. So for tennis, let's go with the half point. As you can see, there's 3 that are at 2.5 sportsbook differentials. So all 4 of these are plus EV plays. We're going to go with the bigger ones for the core. Linda is at 22. I'm going to go with the half pointers, 21.5 and 21.5. So I'm going to go over on Anna Blinkova. And these 3 all have the same sportsbook differential. So I'm just going to go with the half just so I don't have to run a risk of matching. So over on Anna of 21.5 and then over on Coco at 21.5 are the 2 tennis picks for today. UFC is over with. Oh, dude, Rodriguez went out and ended that fight in like 5 punches. Did not see that coming. Normally, he's a guy who likes to, he's in firefights pretty much, just throwing nonstop, and he got the knockout really, really early, so that didn't help for the UFC picks. But we'll have next week to go ahead and bounce back there. Nicholas Jackson for Chelsea. Prop line's at 3. Projections at 2.03. That's a -0.97 differential. You don't normally see a differential that high with soccer. A lot of times it's a lot tighter. But yeah, really like that spot. Carney under as well. Oh, that's Chelsea. So can't go 2 from Chelsea. I'm going to go Randall, Kolo, Muani for Frankfurt. We're going to go under on both of them. Nicholas Jackson and Randall. Under on shots. All right, let's do a recap. We didn't do first inning runs, so we'll go over that now too. Plus EV plus projection. That way all I see is plus EV plus projection options. It's automatically sorted. When you come in here and you click on plus EV plus projection, it's automatically going to sort the best plus EV plays by their projection differential. Remember how important projection differential is. It's automatically going to sort by that. Okay, so as you can see, 1.45, 0.85, 0.84. So immediately when you pull it up and you click EV plus projections, it will show you the best options that are EV but have the highest projection differentials to really set it apart. If you click on differential, it'll do the reverse for the unders. Okay, it'll do the same thing. It'll put the biggest under at the top and so on and so forth. All right, so we're going over on Emerson Hancock hits allowed of 5, and then we're going under Dakota Hudson's hits allowed of 5.5. Those are the plays for MLB. When it comes to first inning runs tool, we're going to go over on Pirates and the Twins, and then the under on the Tigers and the Guardians. For CSGO, EV plus projection, we've got the over on Flay, map 1 and 2 kills of 36, and then over on Snappy's map 1 and 2 headshots of 14.5. For League of Legends, it's rare that we have this opportunity, but all Props Made Easy members, remember, LOL is pretty much every night. The lines drop probably around 11 p.m. Central, midnight Central time. So if you want to play LOL, make sure you're staying up to date with Props Made Easy. As soon as those lines drop, take advantage of those differentials. Over on Aminus, map 1 through 3 kills, and then under on Tanouns, map 1, 3 kills. All right, so Tanouns is at 11 prop line. Aminus is at 10.5. We're going to go over the 10.5 of Aminus, under the 11 of Tanouns. WNBA only has points available, but for now we have the projections, so we can go over Sammy Whitcomb and over on Diana Taurasi for the plays there. For tennis, we're going over Anna and over Linda, mainly because over Anna and over Coco because they're half pointers. and they have the same difference. So sportsbook differentials 2.5 for these top three plays. Um, Linda is a 22, so instead of worrying about matching, I'm just gonna go Coco and Anna, both over total games. UFC's over, and then soccer, we have the under on Nicholas and under on Randall. Thank you guys for joining me as always. Let's make money again this Sunday. If you haven't enjoyed Props Made Easy yet, join PME. PropsMadeEasy.com. Let's get it. It is the most simple, easy to understand tools if you're wanting to have successful player props. You're not just going off Vegas lines. You're not just going off last 10, last 5. You're becoming a smarter, better the moment that you sign up at Props Made Easy, because you are utilizing EV, but you're also utilizing top notch stat projections too at those spots. So it's really, really, really a game changer. So definitely take advantage. And with it only $15 a month, I mean, look, what's the worst that can happen for you at Props Made Easy? You join and you decide after the month, with which won't happen, that it's not worth $15 and then you cancel. That won't happen though. All right. Y'all have an amazing day. But as always, man, y'all make your own decisions on this shit. I don't want to feel like I'm pushing. I don't want y'all to ever feel like I'm trying to push something on you. I'm just trying to tell y'all what has worked best for me. And then I'm trying to influence you to try it at least. If you don't want to try it, that's no big deal, though. Still love you. Appreciate you watching as always. Let's get this money tonight, y'all. Peace.